All right, so I'm just going to show you how to make the, I don't know what to call it. Let me see. The base cover for the Frankenstein paper that we're going to be making, and it's just a cereal box, and I cut off all of the edges, and I am going to cut it down to, this is the original one I made. But I mean, this is not Frankenstein paper, but it's a main page, main cover. All right, so I'm gonna cut it from 8 inches long and 6 inches wide. And the way I do this is so I don't get it awkward looking, like cut wrong. I just go a little bit more than, like, for example, that's 8.5. So I know this is straight for sure, and then I do a 6.5. So now I know for sure this is straight, and then I go down here and I cut it at 8 inches. Hope I'm on camera. Probably am. Whoops. 8 inches right there. Make sure it's straight. And then right back here to the 6-inch mark. I just think it makes it where it's not going to be uneven, whatnot. Anyways, I did 2 of these. Pretty close to the same. Well, they are the same. So there's that part. And then, so here we are. We have this paper. I got it at the Dollar Tree, dollar store, whatever it is. And we're going to cut it to fit these 2 pages with about probably 1/2 inch all the way around, or, you know, it doesn't have to be perfectly 1/2 inch. We have to cut it in the middle like that. And this is the easiest way that I have found to do this, is to use my fabric tack. I'm going to go down to this bottom part. And you can just cut a little bit off. Just makes it a little easier to work with. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to be covered up. Let go of me! And then you do the corners, but don't get too close to that edge of that corner. That was a little too close. Bummer. Alright, so you don't have to do this part, but I do. I like to score it. It makes it fold a little easier. And you take your fabric tack again. I think I use fabric tack a lot more because I can just go to Walmart and get it. I have to order the score pal tape, which is alright. I just order a bunch at a time, so I don't have to pay shipping. Everything's sticky. that's one. And I am for the, let me think how I do this. Let me think. Oh, I hate it when I do that. I will cut that part out. I am going to, okay, this is what I'm going to do. We're going to start doing the Frankenstein paper. And I will do this later. My printer's randomly printing something. First time, I wonder what it's printing. Alright, so the Frankenstein paper, I showed a tutorial already on it, but I'm going to do it again. Practice makes perfect, right? So I cut out a bunch of these papers from scrap papers that are too small to really do anything with. Right now I'm looking for some corner pieces. That'll be good there. I had a random phone call and it's on Do Not Disturb. Weird. Alright, fabric tack, and we're doing all of the edges. And I'm talking to you, and guess what? I'm going to be fast forwarding. Yep, I like it. Is it Tim Holtz ideology? I like the butterfly. I'm trying to figure out which way I want it to be. I want it to be like that. I like it like that. Give yourself enough space for it to wrap around the Alright, then you need to get your, I'm going to use Mod Podge. Take your tissue paper and kind of line it up. I like doing it like this. Kind of gives you Don't press too hard because you don't want to rip your paper. Get any of the lines. Smoothing it out. And then you want to cut the corners, not too close. I flip it around like that so the Mod Podge doesn't get too much on here. And then you're going to use the Mod Podge on the corners here, the edges. Alright, so that's the one part. Now for here, I like to do this. I take my paper, my brown paper, Alright, this is what I do. To make it even. Just go like this. Now I know this one's straight. Now I know that one's straight. And so on. Oops. Alright, so now I take my and drop everything and I measure approximately. I pretend like, okay, that's about 1/8 of an inch from the top there, and you're going to do that all the way around. But anyway, so turn it around. So, okay, basically it's 8 inches, right? So you want this paper that goes on the inside to be seven and 3/4. And then you want it to be, because this is 6, and you want it to be 5 3/4. There you go. So that's going to fit on there just great. lines are pretty good. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the more, what do you call it? More of the Frankenstein paper. Put this in water. And this time, when you're doing this side, you want to keep it on the same, right here on the brown paper. It's here. Like that. This is such a good way to get rid of all your junk paper, right? Super cute. All right, then you have to do, I hate it when I do that tone. You have to do, what the heck? So ridiculous. Yep. I'm hollow. All right, we're gonna pretend like we're starting from now, okay? So we're doing the inside. Okay, I'm gonna take this out. So there we go. Now we have to put the tissue paper on this. So I was thinking that would look really cute, right? I'm trying to think of different ways to make this easier to do. And I think I got an idea. That looks very even, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a pen. Let's see if a pen will work on here. That's pretty cool. This will work, maybe. What do you think? Whoops. Alright, we're going to do this. We're just going to do the corners. It will give us a little guide of where to cut. That's a good idea. I'll think of something fun. I'll think of something great. I got a new process. And I'll hopefully remember it next time I make something. I should, since I'm making a tutorial, right? It's a weird word, tutorial. Is it gonna work? Get over there. Yep. I did it right. Yay. Dry off your brush. It's so bossy. Where did my... Oh, here it is. Get the Mod Podge again. Making sure I got the right direction. I think it looks really good. It's cute, right? And I'm going to do another one with you guys. Or, you know, I'm going to film myself doing another one. And I'll pick out which one turned out the best. Alright, so here's the covers for the beautiful housekeeping routines that I use, and it works out really good. So made a tutorial on how to make that. I have printed out all of the papers and I've cut some of them. Here's the ones I cut. I printed it out on regular paper and then I cut it down to size. This is how I did it. So I printed out the paper and it's measured at 5 by 7. So now I'm going to cut the paper down to the right size. So I'm going to go here down to number 7 inches. Get that out of the way. All right, so and then I go up here to the 1 3/4 inch up here on the top part. I got glue all over my fingers. And then I measure it 5 inches here. Here's all the pages together like that. And right now I'm going to show you how to get the holes in the cover done. And the way I'm going to do this is, all right, so what I'm going to do is I'm making a template for it. And this book is 8 inches, right? And the pages are going to be in here like this. And I made extra space all the way around because I think it'd be kind of cool to be able to use tabs and things like that you might want to use on it. Alright, so I know the paper, where's my template? What? Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. I found it. Here's the template I made for the paper, right? I just cut a piece of paper the same size as the paper I want to use. And then I took a centering ruler and I measured to the middle and marked it, and then I went 2 1/4 inches and marked it, and then I used the hole puncher to punch out the holes. So now I'm going to use the same template. I was going to make another one, but whatever. All right, so now I'm going to find the center on the book cover. Make sure it's the right way. And this is the front, and this is the inside. And I can do it either way because I did this the same. Kind of cool. I didn't mean to do that, but it happened. All right, so here's the front. So I know the holes are going to be on this side. See, because the holes would be here. All right. So this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to find the center on here, which we know that this is 8 inches, so 4 inches, 4 inches. This is a centering ruler from Tim Holtz. It's the best thing I ever bought. All right, so I know that my center is going to be about there, right? So I'm going to put a little dot there. Now, my paper, that's right, I forgot I did do something that was, so it's a little bit off on here, so I'm going to go ahead and put another center mark on it. I'm going to make it right on the edge, right here. Move that out of the way. My pin's not working. There. Because I want it to be right. Alright, so there's that. Now I know that I'm going to have these pages laminated. So I am going to put this, wait, where's my center? Oh, there's the center. Let's say right about, it doesn't look right, does it? Why does it not look right? Let's figure this out. It's right size. Maybe I didn't center this right. I know I did. 4 and 4. Ha! I didn't center it right. Wow. Wow. Really? There's the center. And there's that center. Let me show you the pages. Is an example. See, this is the way, I don't know if you can see it, but there's part of the laminating pouch sticking out. Let's see. Yep, so I want to bring it in a little bit so it's not hanging out. So I got an idea there. I'm going to go with the holes being almost did the wrong thing again. That looks good. Got so much glue on me. I'm gonna go like that, just kind of lightly. Whoa. Whoa. All right. I'm going to use the big side of the crocodile. I don't know if you can see this part, but I'm lining it up. Does that look right? Let me see. That looks good. Doing the same thing over here. And then you can take the back cover one. Make sure it's the right way. And it is. You want the right direction. Directionality is important, right? The line or the circles. And they line up. Yay! Alright, I'm going to be back in a minute. I'm going to get the laminating machine going so we can get that done. I'll see you in a few minutes.